Guess you guys are using this week to do what you're supposed to be doing and to stay in your grind. It's your boy Harlem and I'm back with another video. So today's video gonna be breakdown slash review, but there's gonna be an update, right? We're gonna be sharing what happened and what might happen, right? Because you guys know it that we base our things quarterly, and every 3 months we need to share information and trading and to say what might happen or what we'd be looking for. Financial disclaimer: everything I say or do is entirely based off my own experience and my own opinion. Everything that I share might happen or might not happen. All I'm just trying to share is that you need to just plan out your things and just go according to your plans, right? So without further ado, let's just hop in and continue to trust the process. So people, this is an update, right? This is an update. This is an update. We're not doing anything much. We're not doing anything much, right? Let's remember that, okay, on our update, we did have um we still had this anticipation that obviously price kind of like broke out and broke big A. We're looking forward for this retest above to continue bullish, right? So if you can see that price did come back for that retest above, what we looked for actually did give us what we hoped for, right? Price did have this retest above and price did continue moving to the upside. With that being said, you can simply see that we did come back to our word, to our major support, right? Or that intraday support zone, whatever that you can say it is. Price did come back to this support, and we're kind of like having a reaction from that support zone. Price kind of like broke out and broke back in. Now we're kind of like moving what? We're kind of like moving bearish. So now, just to sum things up, all I can say is right now for the coming months, it's that we're either looking for what for price to break above this highs and come back for the retest to continue bullish, just like what happened right here, right? But if price feels breaking out, then let's look for this what for that reversal to the downside, because you can simply see that price did respect what we anticipated. But currently, what we're looking at, price is kind of like reacting off of our major zone, and we're kind of like trading below of that major zone. If price fails breaking above, then we simply continue bearish. But if price breaks above, then we continue bullish, right? Looking at the weekly. So, guys, when you simply see what happened on the weekly time frame, right? I think price was still trading right there. I think price was still trading right there on the weekly time frame when we uploaded the video, when we shared some information, some valuable information, right? Like I said, people, we did say that we were looking for what? Because price broke back in, we're looking for this retest above off of us, what? Off of our intraday support zone to continue moving to the upside, right? So when you now see that what we looked for or what we were hoping for did actually play out, right? We did say that if price comes back for this retest above, then we simply do what? Look for this anticipation of a reversal to the upside, right? So when you now see that, okay, price kind of like did respect what we anticipated, and we kind of like broke above the highs, those intraday highs, right? Those intraday highs or those current market price highs that we had, and we simply did what anticipated continue be planned out. Price did actually respect it, right? Not to say, oh, I repeat, people, I'm not trying to sell y'all a course, so I'm not trying to make y'all buy everything or buy my services and everything like that. But I'm just trying to share what's important, right? You remember that we did say, people, that okay, price broke out and broke back in. We're looking for this retest above to continue to the upside. Only but mainly if, because now price is clearly moving in higher highs and in higher lows. Only if we continue breaking above this zone that we had, this support zone that we had, then we simply do what? Continue bullish. But if price falls breaking above this zone, then we look for in what? In anticipation of a reversal to the upside. So now, even on the weekly, I just won't say much because all we look for, all we anticipated price did respect it. But all I can say is now on my current market price, it's that I'm just looking for price to continue bullish if only we break above this highs, right? This support zone or the highs that we have, then we simply continue bullish. But if price falls breaking out, then we look for what? For that reversal to the downside. Then that will simply be it, right? So looking at the daily time frame now. So when you now look,
Oh, are you still watching the video right now?
I'm sorry for the interruption, but like you guys know it that the HSCC and Circle of Traders, they have partnered. What is the HSCC? The HSCC is the Highly Street Crypto Trading, it's the Highly Street Crypto Club, which was started and founded by Mr. Rafsay with a 12-year experience in the crypto markets. The HSCC is a arbitrage crypto trading platform which has led into becoming one of the biggest trading platforms in the world. At the HSCC, they are highly committed into building an ecosystem arbitrage trading crypto platform which generates profits for all retail investors around the globe. They have 4 different plans to earn and invest hefty profits from. You don't want to miss this deal. They start with as little as $50 up and until an unlimited funded deal, right? It depends on what you're comfortable with and what you'll be willing to take part from. I'm gonna leave the link on the description, I'm gonna leave the link on my bio, and I'm gonna make sure that Circle of Traders and the HSCC help you out in the crypto markets from beginner up and until to professional, all the way. You don't want to miss this great deal. Take part into it and something from it, and let the HSCC and Circle of Traders be there for you in the crypto markets. We're signing out. At what we anticipated from the daily and the weekly, right? Price did respect that, and we also had some type of neckline right there. We also had a neckline that we had right there, which I used as my intraday highs to say if price breaks above, then we continue bullish. But if price fails to break, then I look for what a reversal to the upside. So this is my neckline. This is my neckline of my head and shoulders. 1, 2. Those are my previous highs, right? Which was just like more in an intraday resistance. 3. Price kind of like violated those highs with a bullish engulfing candlestick. Boom, moving to the upside, right? So now, because now this zone is no more valid for me, or I don't need to use it anymore, all I can say is now all I'd be looking for, it's that if you can simply see what's happening or what we would be looking for. Price did do what we anticipated, and price respected everything that we did want to share, everything that we shared, right? But let's focus on what happened before I share what will happen, right? So how we could have took this entry for me and my COT community, because now we didn't take this move. Price moved without us. It is what it is, right? So you can simply see that okay, price was having a pullback or an exhaustion phase from a push phase. Okay, from a push phase, price was kind of exhausted, and a push phase, we are hoping for an exhaustion to do what? To anticipate a continuation to the upside. But at the same time, we did say that we're looking for this retest above. So look for a reversal to the upside. So now when you now see, when I now zoom out properly, you can clearly see that okay, price had a push, we had this higher high, and an exhaustion, we had this higher low, and a push, we had this higher high, and an exhaustion, we kind of like broke below that higher high, right? But looking at what I'm trying to share, you can clearly see from this exhaustion phase, what did we have that made us anticipate this reversal to the upside? 1, we had this rejection candlestick, right? Which you can clearly see, which we call it a pin bar or what, a hammer. It entirely depends on you. I just call it a pin bar, right? This was our first sign of a what? Of a confirmation of a reversal to the upside. The second thing was this bullish candle close. Once we had a bullish candlestick close from this pin bar and a bullish candle close, we now knew that okay, price might be looking to do what? To continue moving to the upside, mainly because we are exhausted. We had a breakout and a break back in. 2, we have to retest above to continue bullish. 3, we had a pin bar. 4, we had a bullish candle close. And 5, we just took a trade, and that's it, right? So because now I strictly work on the 4-hour, I wouldn't say much, or I wouldn't help into the 4-hour, but I'm just trying to let you understand how I could have just took this entry for me and my community. So looking at what is currently happening, I also won't say much, but you can also see that price is kind of like having this bear move. We're kind of like creating a bear channel, or you can say it's a bullish flag, right? It depends on what you say it is. I just call it a what? I just call it a direction, which I can say it's a bear move to the downside. But I still have my anticipation into saying, okay, price is in a push. You might be correcting, right? Looking forward for continuation push to the upside. Or at the same time, I might say price was in a push. We're now creating lower lows and lower highs, or we're kind of breaking below our lows, we would be looking forward a reversal or continuation to the downside. But all I just want to share from the daily, it's that if we can get a breakout, then we'll have a confirmed bullish flag, right? And anticipate what a reversal to the upside. We can get something like this, right? With price breaking out to continue to the upside. But if we get price failing to break, then I look forward for the reversal to the downside. And just that is going to be the way it is. Not looking for much, not looking for less, right? So let's remember that on our monthly, we did say that what we were looking for is that we need to a retest above to continue bullish. On the weekly, we had some type of inverse head and shoulders. We were looking for a break of our neckline or for price to have a retest above for continuation to the down to the upside. On the daily, we didn't want to say much because we now knew the weekly, we now knew from the monthly and on the daily, right? So what is currently happening now? All I can say is we kind of like reacting from our major support zone and we're trading below that very same support zone. All I'm looking for is for price to close above for our monthly to anticipate a continuation to the downside. But if we fail to break, then I look for a reversal to the upside. Same thing on the weekly now. We're looking for a break above to continue bullish or fail to break to reverse and continue bearish. On the hourly, on the daily, we anticipate some type of inverse head and we anticipate some type of bullish flag. But at the same time, we see a bear channel. What will confirm our bullish channel is that if price breaks above that support zone or if price breaks our highs, then we'll have a confirmed bullish flag. If what will confirm our bear channel, it's if price continues breaking below our lows with lower lows and lower highs, then that will automatically confirm to us that we are still looking forward a reversal or confirmed bear move to the downside, reacting off of our major support, failing to break above and continuing below. Will you understand me, people? So I don't want to say much and I don't want to make this video be too long, but all I'm just trying to share is what I wanted to share, right? Because I care about you people. I love you so much and I just want to eat with you as much as I'm eating, right? That's all I got in this video, people. Peace and love. I'm out.